well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score!
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Adam Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Solano onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 55.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the stretch. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Milwaukee, the left fielder, Avisail.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Standing in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And another throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And again a throw. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Another throw over. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball match outside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Slider laid off for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Woodruff. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Softly hit out to short. And there's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Batting in, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, Rival Tapia.
As a look, now the pitch. Raimel Tapia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
You can definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Navarez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and that's through for a hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Ramirez.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two and 1. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play.
Leading off for the Brewers.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit back up the middle. Murphy has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman. Gio.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Urshela takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Omar Narvaez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Raimel Tapia.
Next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is in time. Narvaez throws him out. The a 2-1 home. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
In now, Greg Allen. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a big moment here, and standing in, Avisail Garcia. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Greg Allen. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Popped him up. Arcia has a play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ray Black, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
That's the Cleveland. The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Set and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman,
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High pop-up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Murphy on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Tyler Naquin.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box now. Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Greg Allen.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Now the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Corey Ray will come on now and pinch run here. Runners on first with one down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a dive, but he's back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is pulled into right. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, not shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Daniel Johnson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Pinch running now.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shane Bieber is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men.